Verdade, faz tempo que eu não tomo água.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery. Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory. How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Parece que eu já tô pertinho do final do jogo já. Oxe, é eu mesmo?
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
Caralho.
Grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Acabei de me curar.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing. And I heard nothing. That degenerate clouds are mines.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
The Emperor protects.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Finch. But we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
This was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Tem vida aqui também, mas não tem mais espaço.
Your treachery ends now.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Parece um grilo.
Loading fresh magazine.
Munitions secured. Punch a hole in that terminal.
Ai, caralho.
More worthless life. Enemy terminator destroyed.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the wolf at the altar of his good throne. Not the first time he's turned his blade on his most divisible. And not the last, Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Come, brother. I wait for you.
Mais aqui uma vidinha.
Recovering. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics. Where is Imura? The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Matar tudo isso aqui, vai que eles revivem a partir do momento que eu desci lá pra baixo. Tá todo mundo.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made it faster.
Olha aqui, significa os pedaços da armadura que eu quebrei.
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Ixi! Ué, por que os outros bichos ficam parados esse aqui não? Ai!
Full power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic, so long as it does not catch us.
Nossa senhora!
Need to reload. Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. The charge that side was liquid by thermite.
I was promised victory!
Boi é muito forte! Tá fudido, vem cá.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Vai ter, família, onde tem bala aqui.
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Esse cara vai fazer merda.
Where is he?
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Genius! Elas, from which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Nossa, o cara foi de Vasco.
The end of trenches, brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Assistance. Return this at once.
O cara é mó burro, criou um dispositivo pra trazer os caras de volta.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me? Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick, led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined. That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Acadians!
They are broken.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption. Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Aliens, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Crevice!
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn you, Luz.
How does this compare to Graia?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
Titus!
Your worthless life is empty.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Vambora.
Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethon. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we've lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Look out!
Helldrake, spread out!
É um dragão.
accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Ué,
Second company! Make ready! Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supply was hit.
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen, along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers!
Target the witch! Take out the sorcerer! Back to the wall!
caralho, vai ficar fugindo, filho da puta.
Heretic sorcerer has been slain. Their champion lies defeated.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Temerium is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased Space Marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these
Lies
bones.
crumpled in the dirt like a
Imperium is
rag.
honored to inter their
Lieutenant,
remains.
what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch!
treacherous scum! Darius! He has fallen! Traitors!
There is no end to them. There is, and we shall find it.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
Ô, louco.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultima, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will! By the Primarch! Demon!
Greet it well!
Macias! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord!
Nossa senhora.
Form a defensive line here!
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly!
Tamanho do bicho.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
others in mind?
Meridian and Thalassa, we will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain.
Aqui é a reta final do jogo.
Thalassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now. Thalassa en route to point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titus! The heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt them.
They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
Penetrate his armor! Back to the wall. Deploy frag grenade! Terminate it down.
Caralho, mano, os bichos tá com dificuldade pra matar um bicho só.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers.
Go!
Treachery will be punished.
Heretics! Blast them into the abyss!
Do not spare them your wrath. Restocking.
See how it writhes in agony.
2 left. Thalassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Thalassa out.
Terminators. They have destroyed the bridge.
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
That is Sergeant Ventian's assault squad.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now.
Loading up. Reload. This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Eu não sei se eu quero pegar essa arma, não. A metralhadora não, não é.
Your treachery ends now.
Terminator down.
Ai!
It has company. Wretched heretics.
O bicho se teleporta.
Reloading weapon. Throwing a front grenade.
Ai!
Pathetic waste of a dreadnought.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
Mais um. Falta mais um.
The demon is further weakened.
Viridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?
Loucura.
Traitors.
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
Vile sons of nuns. Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
very eyes. Need to reload. Clearing the way. Changing magazine. Your worthless life is ended.
É muito bicho, meu Deus do céu.
Reload.
Porra.
Holy terror.
We have our chance. Go!
This one's mine, brother.
Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
Preciso de munição. Tô pobre.
Calgar.
Where is Lord Calgar? It was a trap.
Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
Heretic! You die this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
Release him, and we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut! When powerful, you will stand at my side, boy!
And I shall gut you like a grouse. Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are no more.
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war. I have more pressing business elsewhere. I shall leave an end.
Como é que mata essa bi... Chega!
Restocking!
Ô caralho.
The demon roar!
Meu Deus do céu.
Munition secured. Wolf demon. Go for the eye. All other attacks are useless.
brothers! That is the only weak point!
Resupplying.
Ai! Matei.
We are surrounded. Kill as many as you can, brothers.
They are mere imitations.
More trickery. Guard yourselves.
Imbara is weakening.
That last fight will leave him reeling.
Stay together. We must find a way out. Greater force. No victory. Over there. Something is happening.
We should investigate. Watch your step.
Lord Calgar!
It won't be another illusion. We shall find out.
Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talazar. Speak them.
My lord!
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does. There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
We have him. There, within the energy stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
We must make explodes.
Ai! Mata esse mosquito. Já tá quase morto já. Caramba.
Rise, son of Guilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Matamos.
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that's...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the sword of Kalth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir.
Os caras subiu de patente também, ó.
Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the chapter master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
Puta, mano. É o cara que entregou ele, o vagabundo.